Hello and welcome. Welcome. It's Dana with DavidnDana.com, and I am coming to you live today as we are going to dive in and uncover those three places that you need to be to find your next business partner, client, or even customer. And they may seem super simple, but people ask me all the time, where do I find people? My warm market's all, used up. My friends and family, they don't want what I've got, or if they've already bought what I've got, and where do I go to find people? Well, there are three gold mines that I heard about on a training this last week, and I wanted to share them right here so that you will have this available and you can check back with this anytime. The first one is Facebook groups. Facebook groups, and there are a ton of them. So you might want to choose just a couple. And I'm not necessarily talking about those spam groups where people just go and drop their link and run, because you're not going to get engagement with a lot of the quality people that you're probably looking for to join your opportunity or to purchase your products. But there are tons of groups out there within your niche, and you've just got to find them. So the easiest way to do that is to go into the search bar and type whatever it is you're looking for. Would it be something about network marketing? You type in network marketing, you're going to have a whole bunch of groups come up. Or maybe it's health and wellness. You type in health and wellness. All kinds of groups are going to pop up. And so what's the cool thing is that there's a lot of people that are already in the business in those kind of groups, and you are going to be able to have some great conversations with people who are exactly your market. But some of the things you want to be looking for when you're looking at joining a group, make sure they have rules and read the rules to make sure it's something that you could abide by. But when you're in a group and you're meeting people, you definitely want to follow the rules, so you need to know what they are. And one way you can separate out the public groups that are more spammy from the ones that are more higher quality are when they put the rules in place. So where would the people that you would like to have as business partners be hanging out? Think of that and find those groups. So let's say health and wellness. You join a health and wellness group. Maybe there's anything over 5 to 10,000 followers in a group is a good number. Think that's 5 to 10,000 people that are your likely prospects. Now, of course, not everybody in that group will be a prospect, and not everybody in that group is even active. But what you want to do is get in those groups and become known. Become known for giving value. Become known for your interactions and being a real person. Provide value to the members. So what it could look like is you go in and see what's being posted. A lot of times there'll be questions or comments. Be involved in those conversations. Leave your comments. People will get to know you by how you respond, because when someone has a post, has a lot of response already, and then you add your comment, those people are going to be notified that you left a comment. They're going to go, who is that person? And when they see you a number of times, they're going to start to recognize your name. And so you're becoming known in those groups. That's why it's good not to have a million different groups that you're part of, because you can't spread yourself that thin. Now, another way you can use those groups is you will find people that you really resonate with and that you've connected with just simply by the way they've answered a question or asked a question. And so you can go to their timeline, check them out a little bit. It's always good to do that. And as we train in our 5-day recruiting workshop, we always want to send a friend request with a message. Let them know, hey, I saw you on such and such a group. I loved your comment about such and such. I totally resonate with that. I totally agree, whatever. You're starting to build rapport. It's more likely those people are going to accept your friend request if you're being real like that, rather than just, you know, sending a lot of friend requests. I don't know about you, I get a lot of them, and I don't pay attention to a lot that don't send the messages with. So that is one type of group, is to get into your niche type group. Another kind of group would be to get actually into your opportunity. So, what is it that your opportunity is? And you can start to meet other people in that group that perhaps need a tool that you have or that you can be friends with. And maybe they want to join your company because they're not happy with their company. But never be weird. Never be weird. But those are some other places. And the other type of group that's out there, and these are super fun to join, are your special interest groups. And that would include think of what you like. What do you just love? Is it exercise? Do you love that? Is it horses? Is it music? For me, it would be music. I got my piano here. I love music or worship. Um, Dogs, pets, horses, camping, boating, travel. What are those things that you love? There are interest groups like that. Now, granted, the people you're going to meet in those groups aren't necessarily online marketers or people looking for that kind of for business opportunity. But you start making friends with those people. You never know. Conversations can go that direction, and you can share what you do, and that might be the perfect timing for them. You never know. You've already got something in common with these people. And it's like when you're at a party. What's one of the first questions you ask somebody when you're getting to know them, when you're starting the dialogue? What do you do? What do you do for a living, right? It's a common question. It's an easy question to ask, and that opens the door. But what you need to do is be prepared for the answer. But when they ask you, well, what do you do? What are you blah, 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 blah? No, you want to know exactly what to say. Well, I run an online business and I help entrepreneurs to grow a profitable business, or whatever it is that you do. Share that, and they go, well, tell me more about that. So that opens up the door for you to talk about your business. So Facebook groups is the first place that you should be spending time, because there is a wealth of information, not only that you can learn, but by you providing value, meeting people, starting conversations, and giving value, it opens up a great opportunity for you to find more business partners. Okay, another place you need to be to find people that are perfect for your opportunity would be on your influencers' fan pages on Facebook. Business pages, fan pages, however you want to call that. Most influencers have them, and they have a lot of people that follow them. And there's a lot of engagement going on, and you can meet a lot of people in those groups. You can check out posts that are being posted, questions that are being asked, comments. Get involved in the conversation. Again, get yourself known. People are going to see you as an authority. They're going to see you as someone that's making a difference, someone that's marketing. Just don't be weird and don't be spammy in those kind of groups or those kind of conversations. And if you don't know who might be an influencer in your particular niche, here's a little tip for you. Go right here on YouTube and do a search on some keywords of your industry, whatever that be. If it's fitness or weight loss, type that in the subject line, and you're going to get all sorts of videos, and you're going to see people with a lot of followers. Those are your influencers. So get involved in those conversations. And the third place to go is your own Facebook timeline. And the reason I say to do that is because, Facebook ads have a wealth of information. There's a lot of people out there using Facebook ads, and things that are targeted to you because Facebook knows you, right? And so when the ads come through your timeline, you're going to see some that have a lot of engagement. The people that are engaging with those ads are people that are interested in those things. They are also probably interested in what you have to offer. So go in and check away of seeing people, because otherwise there's millions of people on up. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please do so. We'd love to empower the home business owner with effective breakthrough strategies, and certainly be watching for our next training video. Until next time, be blessed.